We're done, right? Yeah. Makes your character move up 30% after taking action. Yeah. I'm just trying to find info on it now. It's hard. That's definitely their cooldown on the right, but I don't know exactly how it works. I'm pretty sure this means that this has a 4-turn cooldown. This means that it can be used immediately at the start of the match. Yeah. Yeah, Karube. Yeah, of course, all shells have cooldowns. Yeah, it's independent. No, it's not every turn. It's just on the first turn, and then every 4 turns after. We finally found one. Hi Pensage. It's going good, thank you. How are you? We need this. How many pair of shoes do you own for a whole ass shoe channel? Huh? What does that have to? Sorry, what does that have to do for a shoe? Oh, I see. I misread channel. I was like, what the hell? I was so confused by what you were saying, and you just said cabinet. I was like, huh? I hope your shoe cabinet building is going well, Pensage. I was staring at the screen for way too long. Of course, of course. Most of the instructions are in Chinese. That's not ideal. Yeah, you got this. You got this, Pensage. I believe in you. Helps with the feng shui. Of course, of course. Right, I was very inefficient with my stability, but we did get to the end of the stability. I feel like we can do better tomorrow. Kind of when you pull 2 light and darkness in a single temple and someone in the union has it, damn. Kind of when you pull only 3 stars. Wait, is that even possible? Can you do that? It's normal ones. Oh, shit, we can buy this. We should. We got balls. Yeah, there's separate ones for light and darkness only. You can buy them with crystals. You can still pull on them with crystals, but they cost 300 crystals instead of 100. Oh. Hey! Now that is an excellent start. Oh! Well, okay! Well, okay! I guess that's fine. Not bad. Not a bad temple. Well, oh, my account just got a lot better. Yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby. It's alright. When is my turn? I'm sorry. You can't ban the broadcast. Look, I've had some bad luck. Okay. I think that could have been better. I still haven't had a Chiaki the Echo. Sans, I'm having a really good time. Yeah, better time than I thought I would, in fact. I think it's just it's because it's so new and fresh to me. Like, I'm having to learn everything kind of from the ground up, and I really enjoy that in games. Like, I'm having to learn every little bit. It's cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Are you playing it at all yourself, Sans? Which units do I have? I really need to build her. I probably build her instead of Born, right? I probably just put the shit from Born onto her. Well, we literally just pulled her. We just had a really insane pull here. I'm not complaining about you anyway. I'm boasting about you, Aratems. I kind of need to build both of these. Everything's blue though, right? I can't build this right now. I don't need to build this right now. I need to build this for PvP later. I think I just keep her for now. This I probably should build, right? Because she's actually really insane. Yeah, Rosa for Aurora is really, really nutty. I was going to use Born. I don't mind Born. I don't have an issue with Born. But I think Rosa's just better. But that's true, yeah. Lars. It's tough. Like, Born requires a lot less investment than Rosa. Yeah, I'll use Leanne. Rose is very good with Lily, yeah. Second one. You're using Mio, Giada, Chiaki Echo. Man, I still don't have a Chiaki the Echo. I cannot pull a Chiaki the Echo to save my life. And Valerian, cool. Spent 5k for this account. Not quite. We've been pretty blessed, to be honest. That last pull was absolutely insane. I really like her design. I think she looks really cool. But I can't really build her right now because we already have Lily. Damn, what do we do from here? What do we do with Rosa? Do we use Rosa? We don't really need to build any of them right now. I guess we just leave them. Like Messiah, I think Messiah's just a really good general use unit. I feel like just using him permanently is probably going to be the best thing for the account, rather than building out the other units. But I'm not sure. Give it to me, I'll build her. I will build Rosa. I'm sure I will build Rosa, but it's just it's a resource management game right now, right? Like, we can only build so many SSRs. So, like, I think building out Messiah is better because he's versatile, because he can be used in, like, lots and lots and lots of situations. That's how I feel about it right now. Maybe if I knew more about the game. Plus, we've already started investing in Messiah. You have to wait till level tomorrow to get to level 13. No, it's all good. Seems like the Etheria email server is that. Oh shit, you can't make new accounts to reroll. Ugh. Yeah, like, I think Messiah is just super versatile. And I really don't mind investing in him because he's also good at PvP. So, like, not only can he be a decent stopgap on every PvE map, but he is also a PvP beast. So, since we're very limited in lattices and whatnot right now, I feel like it's better to invest into him over anything else, because I can use him for anything. Just can't pick everything. Once you finish Leanne quest, you can reset and decide what you want to focus on. Oh yeah, of course you can reset Leanne, right? I didn't even think about that, Lars. Like, once you finish Leanne's quest, you can just reset Leanne for free. Yeah, I know you get 5 resets. I like this more than sort of Convaleria. I mean, I've played this for 1 day. I really liked sort of Convaleria after 1 day as well, so it's probably not a fair comparison. I have like months and months and months of resentment towards sort of Convaleria. Or rather, towards XD over sort of Convaleria. No your verification code. Damn, that sucks, Panko. Yeah, sure, Lars. I think I'd rather build Rahu than Rosa, but I mean I don't have Rahu. I think I'd rather build Hellkid as well. I mean he's red, but I think that's the ideal. I think I'd like to end up trying to get Hellkid. It's hard to use a selector though. If I got Rahu or Hellkid, I would immediately select for the other one, I think. You think it might be a VPN thing? Guild and Aurora, yeah. Rosa's going to be really good in the 3v3, right? The 3v3 Guild v Guild. I would imagine. Heinrich stats for using random matrices. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Just random matrices. Yeah, I guess so, Lars. I think Born is actually still better. Like, still probably considerably better right now if I want to use a blue DPS. Until I have some more min-max stuff. Born hits really hard. And he has good self-sustain as well. Yeah, good luck, Panko. I really hope it helps. Yeah. So maybe I'm better off without Rosa right now. Like, funnily enough. You might be right. He's like a bruiser, Pushwi. He's not really like a DPS, he's like a bruiser. Yeah, he just uses attack. He uses attack, but like he doesn't mind some defensive stats as well. You just want to pump his attack, I think, as high as possible. I think crit's fine on him, but the focus is always attack. Because the bigger the attack, like the more barrier that he's creating. He just wants as much attack as humanly possible. That barrier is so good. The barrier is so good. Hey K1 Night. I'm a little bit slow. In terms of, it just took me ages to navigate the UI and stuff today. So I probably wasted quite a bit of stability. It's a shame, but I'll try and be quicker tomorrow. Just trying to get to grips with everything in the game. Yeah, I've maxed refreshed. And we are pretty much tapped out at this point. Just have the end of this continuous running. Yeah, I had to learn all of the UI and everything. I only got to play for one day in beta, and I spent that day learning what all the characters did. And learning about what was in the shop. Learning about all that stuff and making a Google Doc for it. This day was a big learning. It was very, very scary. I didn't refuse to play before Aratems. It's because of the partner, like the partner grind was rough. I had to play I had to keep playing Daphne because you know, that was what all the viewers were watching for at the time. And I like playing Daphne, so that's good. But it meant that I couldn't play Claire Obscure when it came out, and I couldn't play this when it came out either. Yeah, things are good. Things are good right now. I don't take anything for granted. I don't want to jinx things. Just happy to get to play this now. I've had a real blast on this today. It's been fun exploring it. I feel bad because I've been slow and I've probably wasted probably a good, I don't know if it would have got me to 17, but probably a good amount of ability. While I was just idling, like trying to figure out what the hell I was doing, or overcapped while I didn't really realise it. Rahu's so strong, man. Elkid and Rahu are both so crazy. You're right, crits of 15k, you're right. Like, Rahu's bonkers. Like, Rahu's actually cracked. Like, beyond cracked. I don't know why they buffed him. I still don't know why they buffed him. He was already, like, one of the best characters in the game. They just buffed him. They were just like, nah, he's not good enough. He's not quite there. I'm not sure. What else can we do? We did our arena refreshers. Ban this guy. I don't think anything here is worth. If anything were worth it, would be like the lattices and whatnot. But I don't think that is a good decision to start going down the lattice rabbit hole. Has my luck been good? My luck's been pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely been above average, Senna. We went to PIXIE twice on the... Oh, almost to PIXIE, like 70 plus pools on the RGB before that. We also had like... It was weird, like... In this game there are two different banners, Senna. There's like an RGB banner, which are the lower rarity units, and then there's the light and shadow ones, which are the higher rarity units. And you have a small chance of getting a light and shadow off of the RGB banner. And I just kept getting light and shadows off of the RGB banner. So like while I wasn't getting the units that I actually needed, I was just getting all these random like super PvP unit things. I mean, I did AFK Arena Dice Onion, but Real Time Arena isn't up right now. It was both, really. It's lucky and very unlikely. It's really good long term, but in the short term it was kind of annoying. Because I'd planned around just getting a smattering of the RGB units, and I ended up just using Messiah as my main character, who I wasn't planning on getting a hold of because he's annoyingly hard to get light unit, but it meant I had no idea what I was doing. I'd made a kind of plan and just had to completely turn it around. Yeah, I did. I suffered from success. Aratem's fuck you. Aratem's has had an incredible start today. I'm very, very happy for him as well. Aratem's has an unbelievably godly account. It's super good. Super, super good. Yeah, I ended up getting none of the RGB units that I planned for at all. But instead we got Lily and we got Messiah, and that just totally threw me off, like, for the whole day. For about 5 hours at the start of the day I was like, what the fuck am I doing now? I kind of made a plan around like the random RGB units and using my selector, and then we didn't get any of the units, so like I didn't feel like I could use the selector. And we didn't get Chiaki the Echo, so I didn't have the healer that I was expecting to use. We still don't have Chiaki the Echo now. It's just weird, like weird run. Very lucky, but like also very awkward. Yeah, like Lily and Messiah ended up just being all that I needed, but I didn't realize that, Lars, because like I hadn't done any planning around them because they're both rare units. And I didn't have any kind of expectation of being able to use them. I didn't know how to use them, and I didn't know what to use them with, or how to build them. Yeah, like that's what I missed out on, because I'm good with theory. I'm really good at game theory. I'm terrible at game practice. So like when I start playing a game, it takes me ages to learn and like figure out my way around stuff, and I have to go through this horrible like learning process where I just have to be honest and be like, yo, like I am gonna screw all of this up. I'm going to absolutely embarrass myself. But I've got to do it to be able to learn what I'm doing. The characters, yeah, sure. So most of what I actually use is Messiah. Like Messiah is my main carry with Lily. She speeds everyone up, and he's just like he's a rincer. He's like a neutral, a faction neutral kind of rincer, so he doesn't have a disadvantage. Except against Dark, but doesn't come up very much. He's got a cool design. Like he has his tenets written on his sword. I think he might be my favorite design in the game. He's one of the only designs that I'd say genuinely looks pretty cool. Skin, yeah, here. I don't really care for it that much. It's okay. Yeah, from chocolate to cocoa. I don't really get a lot of the palette swaps in the game. They're all okay. This is the free unit that you get. And I've been building her because she's like kind of free to build. I'm using her a lot. And this has been my... I wanted to use Chiaki the Echo a lot more. Because that was the healer that I was pretty confident was going to be useful for most of the content. But instead I was forced to just use this on everything, Valeria. And she's been actually much better than I thought she would be for general content. I thought she'd be really awkward for general content, but she's been pretty decent. We didn't get her until quite late, but she's useful now. We just got these guys. We have a crazy amount of SSRs now, really. We already have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 including the free. It's actually really insane. Yeah, it's all yellow. We had a really crazy start. To be honest, we got really lucky. It was just very weird compared to how I expected it to go, which was just a few RGB units. and probably ending up using my selector on Rahu. But we never really got there.
9.
It's actually a really good account. It's actually, yeah, no deeps, but it's got a really good spread of characters. It's just missing, the real big hitter RGBs. It's missing Hellkid and Rahu. If we had Hellkid and Rahu, or like Hellkid or Rahu, we could select the other one. It's also missing Heinrich, but Heinrich is kind of replaceable, I think. Like, he's really good, but I don't think he's anywhere near as important. It doesn't have Mio either. I do think Mio's quite good, but again, it's something you can kind of do without. Yeah. Having Heinrich and Mio is really, really great for, yeah, Heiner's the Dispeller. Heiner's the Dispeller, and it's nice that he can do that by himself. You can build, like, I'll just have to build Viper. I'll have to build out Viper. You got a dupe of Messiah. I don't think, like, I think Messiah is a pretty good unit to max out eventually. So maybe not the worst dupe ever. You can get dupes in this game as well. Not the worst dupe, I would say. But yeah, it's obviously not ideal to get a dupe. Just got Rosa. Nice job, Venom. Yeah. If you're going to get deeps, then you want them to be on the, like, OP of these, indeed. I think a deeped out Messiah is really scary. I have a single tier 0 character. I mean, it depends on what you think is tier 0, really. Is Rosa good? Rosa's really strong, yeah. She definitely shines more with a more developed team, like a bit later down the line, but she's really, really good. You got 10 Messiah deeps in beta for getting Heinrich, yeah. Yeah, like I don't really see much point in pulling on the like I've had tokens all day left to pull on Light and Shadow, but I don't think I really see the point in using them now, because there are only 2 Light and Shadows that we can get that we don't already have. So like trying to find one of those, I think I'd rather just keep the tickets for another banner. I'm sure they'll bring out another Light and Shadow unit. There's sharding, yeah. It's weird sharding. You shard through your guild, like your guild gives you shards. There's also ways of farming out the dupes as well. There's like, you'll be able to get them through the real-time arena shop. And yeah, I think it's just the real-time arena shop. By playing real-time arena, you can earn yourself dupes. Yeah, so many banners indeed. I haven't pulled on Freya. I haven't pulled on Messiah. I just randomed him off the RGB banner, as we did with everything. I haven't used a targeted summon yet. I pulled on this to first SSR, which was Lily? Was it Lily? No, it was Shadow Sanya. I pulled it until second SSR. We got Shadow Sanya early, and then got we got her after like 30, and then we got Lily at like 650 or 60. Pull now. I only have Light and Shadow left. I don't really want to use them. Yeah, I don't want to use them, Aritems. Call an SSR. Like, the chances of me hitting a Light and Shadow that I don't already have is so astronomically low. I think I'd rather keep them to pity on a new Light and Shadow banner. I don't hate you at all. Aritems works for the company. Now that I believe, Dystania. After what I've seen today, I could thoroughly believe that the Aritem's uncle actually does work at XD. Go to drain on the launch share. So yeah, like we'll get more and everything, but The light and shadow tickets are pretty rare. I'll keep pulling on RGBs for sure, but I don't think I'm going to pull on LDs. Exactly. It's a huge amount of pulls, like an immense amount of pulls on average, and I feel like I've already been very lucky. I don't want to push that luck any further. I don't want to be greedy because I'm already very happy with where the account is. I'll keep pulling the RGBs until either, you know, we run out of RGB tokens or I get either Hellkid or Rahu. But after that, I'll probably not pull with RGBs either. I feel like we have all the RGBs that we want. I don't have all of the light and shadows that I want, but I think getting all of the light and shadows is an unfeasible thing. Like, it's not something that, like, 99.9, maybe 9% of the player base can do. Yeah, I genuinely think our account's really strong already. The things that I'm really looking for are Hellkid and Rahu, and I can target one of them, so I'm trying to find the other one. And like, if I can get that, I feel like we got more than everything that we really need. We got Tsukiyomi. So like, we don't have Mio, but like we have Tsukiyomi, so we can't get like banned out of Speedster. We can't get banned out of Speedster. I like Tsukiyomi anyway. I don't think she's as good as Mio, but I still really like her as a unit. We have like multiples of everything. All about resources. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I totally agree. Dice had a question. Oh, I'm sorry, Dice Onion. What is the RGB that you're referring to? Right, let me try to explain here. So on the summon banners, it show you somewhere, doesn't it? Yeah. RGB. So like, red counters green, which counters blue. It's like Pokemon. And then you have light and dark, which counter each other. The RGB banners cost 100 crystals a pull, and they have their own ticket. The light and darkness banners cost 300 crystals a pull, and have their own ticket. These are like the like niche PvP units that can also be quite powerful for other stuff as well. So finding light and shadow units is much rarer than finding RGB units. They're not like strictly paid currency. Like, you can get them with your standard currency. There is no paid currency in this game, but they are very rare, very rare. And you get a lot more of these RGB pools, which are these purple ones, the Anima prototypes, over the what are these called? Apex prototypes. It's the same as Epic 7. It's exactly the same system as Epic 7, Dice Onion. You can get them on this banner as well. So like, you can, when you pull on this banner, on the standard general banner, which ironically is one of the best banners in the entire game, if not the best banner in the entire game, you can also get these. So you have a 0.75% chance of getting a RGB unit, or a 0.25 chance of getting a LS unit. Sorry, a LD unit. Yeah, like pulling on this banner is fine when you're starting out, but after that, it gets a bit sketchy, because you can easily just hit the light and shadows, light and darknesses that you've already got. Whereas pulling on this banner, you can hit all sorts of things. It's a massive pool of things. Kloss is another unit I would really like, and Lilith actually. And Tiamat. Like, there's still a lot of hits on this banner, I think, for me. This. Definitely this. Definitely this. Chloris isn't bad. I don't think I would really use him that much. Real Mocha is pretty good, but again, I don't think I would use her that much. Yeah, you never use or build them. Like, Tiamat is something that I would definitely build because I really like the unit. Just the look of the unit. I think it's super cool. Lilith would be really super duper nice as a CC bot. I think I could actually see myself building Lilith. I could see myself building Kloss. I could see myself building Tiamat. I could see myself building Rahu. I could see myself building Hellkid. I don't think I could see myself building anything else here. Chloros would be a tough one. I like Chloros. But I don't know where I would get him to fit. He's probably the highest single target in the game. Tiamat is so boring in mid. I really like her design. She's one of my favourite designs in the game. I don't have a lot of synergy for her. She was indirectly nerfed as well, Tiamat, by Sanya being nerfed. In a way, Sanya being nerfed actually kind of nerfed her more than the actual nerf on Tiamat, which is interesting. Yeah, she's a generalist indeed. Linglo. Linglo is the free unit that you get after a week of playing. She's a healer. She is good. But yeah, you get her for free at the end of the week. Yeah, kind of deep, I'm afraid. My wife. What are the highest reroll value units? In my opinion, it goes probably Lily, Mio, Heinrich, and then you're probably looking at RGBs, probably Rahu. If you're re-rolling and you're re-rolling quite heavily, I think you want to try to get one of the power light and shadows. These guys are the optimal re-rolls. This is what you're looking for on your reroll. Everything else is kind of a bonus, but Rahu is incredible. Like, Rahu is absolutely incredible. Yeah, sure, peacefully. It's a bit weird. Like, you have to follow and then you just follow and then get followed. There aren't really friends in this game. Okay, I'll look for you. I need your number, I think, peacefully. You should have a number next to peacefully. User ID. I think that Rahu is extremely good. I think that Hellkid is extremely good, but really what you're re-rolling for is a light and shadow because they're so rare. Even though, you know, arguably Rahu, Hellkid, I personally think are as strong as some of these. Kind of Sukie Mi as well. I think she is super good. On which banner do you pull when re-rolling? You are going to probably be looking at pulling on this, right? You don't have any light and shadow pulls? You only have these pulls, I believe. So you're looking at just pulling on the permanent summon. I did not re-roll, so I'm not super familiar with this. Others are going to know better. I saw Hellkid doing some disgusting things in the beta from watching PvP videos. 9824. Okay, peacefully. I will try and add you now. Hello, friends. See mutual followers. Aratem has not followed me back, by the way. I'm just following Aratem. He refuses to follow me back. Actual scumbag. Uh, 9824. Peacefully 9824, really? Oh, it found you anyway. Is getting 3 SSRs in 200 pulls cooked? No, not really, Martin. It isn't exactly where you want to start the game, because obviously you can kind of re-roll at the start of the game to get better luck, but in this game you're probably going to pity more often than not. Like at least 50% of the time you're going to be going to pity anyway. Probably more. So as it's only a 1% rate. So it's not unreasonable to only get 3 SSRs in 200 pulls. No one follows you back. What's your name, Lars? Yeah, it's a really strange friend system. Really strange friend system. Now, Peacefully isn't following me back either. You follow me back. Shows mutual on your own arm. Maybe it's just me. We need to refresh it. Oh, maybe it's bugged. Yeah, maybe it's bugged. You need to restart the game. Ah, that's what it is. Lars. Shows you it's level 8. Oh, weird. Yeah, I guess it must be a restart thing. Can we add friends across server? I don't think so, Panko. We all rolled on global for that reason, so that we could all play together. The PvP will eventually be cross server. This game has no 50-50. That's correct. Yeah. So this game, if you're summoning on a limited banner, you will only be able to get this. The base drop rate for an SSR Animus is 1%, and the overall drop rate is 1.8%. You're guaranteed to obtain an SSR Animus within 80 summons. The limited SSR Animus guaranteed upon obtaining an SSR. So when you get an SSR on this banner, it will always be Messiah. When you get a SSR on this banner, it will always be Freya. Yeah, it is. It's like... This game is pretty chill with its summons. Like the... This might change if they start bringing out characters every 2 weeks or something wild. I'm not putting them past that. I played under XD before, but like so far, they've given out a lot of currency, a lot of like pulls, and the banner rates I think are pretty reasonable. Better than Wizardry. Wizardry's gacha system is fucking awful. It's absolutely appalling. Like, it doesn't matter that it has a 5% rate because the currency that they give you every month is so small. Now, I'm not saying that Wizardry is a bad game by any means, and you get other things out of the pulls because every unit that you pull is useful in Wizardry. I love that about Wizardry, but they are so stingy. They're the stingiest that I've ever seen a gacha game be. Yeah, indeed, the variance on Wizardry is immense. Like, you can just walk into Wizardry, pull like 10 legendaries off the rip out of 100, like out of 100 or less pulls. Or you could just miss completely and get absolutely nothing. Like, higher pull rate means higher variance because there's no pity or anything like that. So the variance is just crazy in that game. Gives a free temple a patch because of bugs. Sometimes. Then we have other things like the gem bug that we've had forever. And we got no compensation for that whatsoever. It doesn't really make any sense. Reroll account outcome after blowing all your gems. Yeah, indeed. That's Onion. I didn't really know what to expect with this game because I hate XD Inc. I mean, I have bad track record history. I don't really hate them. I have a bad track record history with XD Inc. I didn't expect much out of this game. So far, I've been pretty impressed by it, to be honest. I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I've had fun just like theory. I've autoed basically everything, apart from a couple of things that I've manualed. A couple of, like, barely anything, maybe like 2 battles that I manualed. But the whole, like, learning all of the gear and like figuring out exactly what I want to do with my account and my characters and everything, I've just had a lot of fun with it so far. And everything I've seen of the PvP looks like it's going to be super enjoyable. It's all like meta calls and learning how to pick ban, and that stuff seems much more important than the actual characters that you're using themselves. XD shield, yep. I am still almost entirely waiting for XD to come in and just fuck the game up. But until they do, you know, I have to eat my words. It's just me, but after Wiz patch today, it feels like my game runs faster. Has anyone else noticed a change in speed? I have not. I played it earlier, but I only played it for a little while earlier. So I might have missed it. I'll be going back onto Wizardry in a bit, probably, to do my dailies, so I can have a look at that then, as we are basically done here for the day, I think. I'm just kind of looking through the client, because I'm still trying to get comfortable with it. We don't have any stamina left, so... I tell a lie, we can do a something. We've got 10 stamina. World is our oyster. We've got a weekly quest on there. Guild's killing it. Your character's on speed steroids, really? That's interesting. I should probably spam into this as well. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Wait, can I build Veronica for debuffs? She's a buff cleanser, isn't she? Can she do the same role as Heinrich? You can't, right? Nah, her buff steal is single target, isn't it? Never mind. Actually, man, she's not a stripper. She looks a bit like a stripper. Doesn't she? I swear. Wait, hold on. I swear she has a dispel. I swear she has buff removal in her kit. Am I going absolutely insane? Buff steal. Veronica deals 390% damage to a single enemy with 60% chance to steal all buffs from them, and has a 65% chance to spread all of her buffs to her allies. But it's only a single target, it's on a very long cooldown. I like Veronica a lot. I love that they changed her back to being 100% on her spread. I actually really like this character. Here comes some fancy looking strippers. He's like one of the sexiest characters in the game, right? In terms of like her attire. Her attire. There's her. Why Shu is so civil. True. Yes, Shu, what's up? What can I do for you, my man? My man! Yeah, I can see that. I give the Carpenter and Garda 4-5 the tools from floor 1. Yeah. Yes, Shu. Yeah, I could see that, Lyrium. Oh, I know Labata. I played Silicon Valeria for a long time. Yeah, I can see that. I need to sort Gray's gear. Probably just killed everyone. We're 14. That's not bad. That is not bad. Can you keep running this then? Is there some kind of limit to how many times you can run this? Other than your sanity. You got 117 disarms and they're still thin as fuck, yeah. 117 is not enough. That is not enough. I can't imagine that. Have you found a Lana Bell yet? No. Shit. The other thing that I like about this game is it is, like, other than the PvP in the future, like, it is largely just a chill game where I can just chat and read chat like 90% of the time. Got the units as well. My luck was Galja. I'm sorry to hear that, Bavanch. The Hell Kid is not mine, but the rest of the units are. Aratem's took all of the good units. I'm getting up there as well, taking everyone's good units. Samurai to bless you. I will pray for you, Dysonian. Man, Hellkid's so good. Oh, we got into A! We're big hitters! That shield is so big! What the hell? Hellkid's cracked, man. Shield is so insane. How should I build Messiah? He wants to raise his third skill first. Yeah, I can see that, Lars. I just think when you're working with very limited resources, especially, like having units that are versatile feels very good. You probably picked it up from a previous run through. Sure, you have to pick it up in the same run through. For whatever reason. Ah, the set thing. I've just been using just Onslaught. I don't know what you use eventually. I have no idea at all. I haven't looked enough into the endgame gearing. I'm going to have to like look through it as I get there. Right now I've just been using the red set. It do damage. Yeah, so this... Yeah, so we can just keep doing it, right? It helps to contribute. Should at least do one more with the Hell Kid. Yes, Bavanch. I'm doing my best to try to contribute. I'm neat. You need an expert to help you cope with your account. Yeah, you again suffering from success. I don't think there'll be enough people to do it, Bavanch. Like, I can't run the guild myself, so I'd need someone to volunteer to do it. I don't think there'll be enough people. Because Tectone already has a sub-guild as well, and a lot of our chatters are in that too. You might be able to apply for that one. I think it's called Ego 2. Yeah, you might be able to join Ego 2. I think it's, I think Vrim it has it right now. I think Vrim is in charge of it. Jenna has a few sub-guilds. I'm sure Jenna has a huge fan base. Well, I know Vrim comes through here, Bavanch. Like, Vrim Gacha, who is the guild leader of that right now, is often here, so you might be able to. He's Australian though. I'll tell him the next time I see him. Or you can message him on Discord as well. He's on our Discord. This shield is so wrong. Like, it's an outrageous shield. Joined a guild with one guy called Guna at the start. Oh, the guild's name is called Guna, sure. Oh, we almost got to 40. Please. Oh. Is there a world? Oh. Oh! We made it. I just realised I've been streaming for 13 hours. It has been a long day. I just looked out. It didn't even feel that late. I think it helps that this Hellkid is like insanely well geared as well. Giving me a false impression of how good the Hellkid is. Nah, it's not always optimal. Guys, I mean, if you want to be like really perfect, you don't want to auto. Obviously, when you do real-time arena, you don't auto, and when you're pushing like the challenge modes, you kind of need to manual. Yes, Lilith's CC is has a much higher chance of landing. Lilith is a much better CC'er than Mio is. Mio's freeze is quite a low effect rate. Like, Mio isn't really a CC'er, she just has some CC in her kit, which is cool. But really, she's more of a speedster. You're gonna cry? How come, Bavanch? Lilith is a great unit. Lilith's a really good unit. Lilith is really good, dude. Mio's super good as well. Those are the 2 of your 3 SSRs. They're super good. Really good characters. Oh dear, Gaming Sage. That's not good. That must be something to do with their servers. Born, I have Born built, Bavanch. Born is actually a mega carry in the early game. Yeah, you could do a lot worse than those 3 SSRs, trust me. Dorkimus, out of all of his starting pools, just got 1 SSR, and it was the unit that works for Shadow Sanya, who I own, who I can't actually call the name of, and when I got her, I was like, I don't know what that character does. It was the only SSR he got, poor guy. Selling. Yeah, I guess it's down. I guess they're having some issues. You should still be able to get in and play Gaming Sage. It's just the codes aren't working right now, it would seem. You have a rerolled account with Kloss, and Tiamat. Oh, that's not bad. Recommended the one with Mio and Born. Yeah, Mio is one of the best characters in the game. Like, Mio is a reroll target, Bavanch. So, like, your reroll targets in this game are probably Lily, Mio, and maybe Heinrich. So, it's automatically a good account just because it has Mio. And picking up Lilith. Like, Lilith is maybe not what people would consider to be the tippy top, but, like, she is really good. Really good unit. I'm having a blast, Pedros. Yeah, having a lot of fun. Just another mostly chill game where I get to sit back and chat with people while doing some cool things. So it fits the way that I have approached streaming quite well. I'm in ego. I'm going to rest soon. I'm going to finish up doing whatever I feel comfortable doing with here. Oh no, Pedros. It's okay. Like, people will drop out, no doubt. I'm sure you'll be the first person to get in. Now we know who Aratem stole the spot from. Is there anything this man will not steal? I did reroll for Lily, and I got to Freya. Yeah, streamer guilds are weird. They die off fast indeed. Like, so upsides here. Who's the leader of this? Is it Sarah? Sarah's the leader, right? Like, Sarah will keep playing this game. So this guild won't die, but it, no doubt some people will drop off, right? Like, it's absolutely inevitable. Like, Sarah is in for the long haul, I think, right? I think Sarah's really invested in this game. Yeah, of course. Is Sarah, sorry, is Sarah a they or she? It is she. Okay, I thought it was she. It's just Nokia said they, so I thought it might be they. Thank you, guys. If this game is anything like E7, it'll be around for years. We'll talk about that in like a month or two, okay? Let's just see how XD handles the opening of the game. Like, RTA isn't even out yet. Let's get past the honeymoon period there. Perfectly fine, Nokia. It wasn't not a slight against you at all. I would have done the same thing in your shoes. Absolutely. I always try to say they. I was just making sure for myself because I'd heard people call her she before. XD buffs Shadow Sanya. Shadow Sanya is good, dude. Like, people think that Shadow Sanya is shit because the content creators aren't like immediately being like, you should pull for Shadow Sanya. Shadow Sanya is a sick unit. You just have to set her up with the dot team and it fucks. Like, that team fucks, dude. It absolutely decimates. Yeah, you have to skill her up. And she's hard to use in PvP because you can't get them together. But you can clear. Like, she's really good at clearing all of the content. You can run her in PvP. I've seen her used in PvP, but you have to build your PvP team around her, basically. She's a very nasty character to put in when you have a fairly wide roster. Exactly, yeah. She's difficult to use, but she's not bad. But she fucks. She needs the Dotters. She needs Obol. And... oh, God. Why do I always forget this character's name? The gunner. That isn't you. Fangus. Fangus. So Fangus puts up a shitload of dots and she detonates them. Close, Krusty, close. She also has synergy with Salinth, who is an otherwise pretty much overlooked unit. I saw a guy running dot comps in the tournament, in the big tournament that they ran, and he did really well. Like when you've got a wider roster and you can afford to skill her up, she's actually super strong. She requires a lot of investment, and you need to know what you're doing with her. You need to know what you can pick with her. So she's a game knowledge character. She's not something that you just like throw in and be like, hey, this is Heinrich. He's gonna fuck your shit up. If you have a Sanya and you ban her, your team is given. Yeah, you don't use like Obol and Fangus in Real Time Arena, but you can use Salinth, and Salinth is actually really quite good. Salinth can be a decent unit, and if they're banning your Shadow Sanya and you've picked Salinth, it means you've probably got some other really broken shit going on, because it means they've banned your Shadow Sanya. She is nowhere near as bad as people think she is. Much like everything in this game, everyone drastically overreacts, or just gaming in general. People drastically overreact to every fucking thing. It's like the nerfs that came up. It's like, oh, this unit's useless now. This unit's useless now. It's like, no, it's fucking not. It's still good. It's still perfectly fine. You just have to be a little more brain about how you use it, rather than it being the most OP shit in the world. Shadow Sanya eventually, I think, will be quite strong, but not many people will end up using her. Because there are so many units you need to build in this game. That's the thing. You need to have a really good idea of what you're doing with your resources in this game if you're going to start building things like that. Yeah, exactly. All character reviews are from having max gear. Like, it's going to be so long before we actually have, like, diminishing return level gear. I keep forgetting that I've got a Doki Doki. Like, Doki Doki I think eventually will be good, but she's just not... She's not as good as, like, Lily and Mio right now. One day, one day. Have these two leftovers from rerolls. Which one you think is better for an ult? Doki Doki, 2x Chloros, Aboro, Kraken, Yang, Rin, Sanya, Marvel, or Shadow Sanya, Veronica, probably the Doki Doki account, I would say. Yeah, Doki Doki is very, very poor against Freya. This is a knowledge game. I even mentioned this in the little YouTube video I made about XD and stuff. Like, this game is largely a knowledge game. It's the same with Epic 7 and it's the same with Langrisser, which is a strategy PvP gacha that I played for 6 years. Probably the same with any other heavy PvP gachas out there. It's probably the same as Summoner's War, I imagine, but I've never played it. Most of the challenge of this game is not actually the fight itself. It's not actually like the real-time arena itself. It's all the prep you do leading up to that. It's maximizing your gear, making sure it's in the right places, having the right kinds of units built, having the knowledge of what to draft, having the knowledge of what to ban, having the knowledge of the final cut to like really devastate your opponent's team, and also the ability to draft in a way that you have a team that isn't crippled by one of your units being banned. I have I think I have 3 total videos. There's like a short from ages ago. There's the Etheria restart video, and there's the respawning bones guide that I made the other day. I'm trying, like, but I had to learn video editing from the ground up, so I had literally no experience of video editing before, and I was doing it. I'm doing it on like half an hour a day, maybe, if I'm lucky, because of the amount that I stream. But trying my best. All I can do is try. All any of us can do is try. 15 rerolls and never saw anything more than 2 SSRs. That's pretty unlucky, Nokia. Did you find a good SSR? Did you find Lily or Mio? Or Heinrich or something? You did eventually, didn't you, Nokia? Shit, am I misremembering? It's been a long day, I'm sorry. Never saw a Lily. Oh yeah, you said it from Mio. Yeah, that's right. No, Mio's great anyway. Mio's really good anyway. I don't think Lily's better than Mio in every scenario. Like, Lily's just very good at the specific thing she does. Mio's more well-rounded. The grind never stops, only the format changes indeed. Rahu seems insane. He looked insane before he got buffed. We already ran out of Hellkids. Out of stealing the broken support Hellkid. Don't think we put out anywhere near as much. It's a very cool build. It's a very, very cool build. For the PvE portion of it, it isn't like huge maintenance either, because you don't really need Sanya to be super skilled up for her to work off of all the other dots. But if you want to use her in PvP, it's hard. "22 seconds, really, Lars? Damn." Not great. I think I need to redo Grey's gear. Grey's gear is really outdated. I farmed just modules and shells. I didn't really touch XP materials or skill materials at all. Lucky dog. Is that the 2 light and shadow thing? Lucky dog. Oh, luck of light and darkness. Oh, it's Ryan. It must be that. Ryan's a lucky dog. Right, what can we do? I think we have like 1 clear we can do or something. We could hit more Phantom Theatre as well. That was a mess. Do I need to do Grey's gear? Or I forget again. Yes, I really do. I see. Don't really have more onslaught, right? I guess we use harvest. But he negates so much defense. That's really bad on him, huh? Oh well. Bike he's getting so messed up because he's had terrible gear on for ages. Whoops. At least sets him up a little bit better, so I can deploy him.
第2回暴力は暴力で止める。懐かしい感じだ。失ったら永遠に消えて奪い返すことすらできねえものがある。ハイパーリンか。お前にもわかるはずだ。
My brain is so slow right now. Why is he called grey if his hair is black? Is he colorblind? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Lyria. What on earth? I hope you guys have had a good day. I hope anyone out there who's been playing Etheria has been having a fun time. Oh, Jesus. Try this, that'll be exciting. Pretty sure this is going to be too hard. That was probably a bit unnecessary. Maybe I should have saved that for the second thing. So I did not buff crit rate. Oops. Just keep one of them slept. Make the whole thing easy. This is really nice. This is really, really nice being able to see all of this. I love that this is in the game. This little buff window. It's so nice to be able to see everything in detail like that and actually be able to click on it with full functionality. Sorry guys. Don't know if you answered already. What team would you try to do with Rosa and Lily? The thing is with Rosa, like, you're going to be using her for specific encounters probably, and then PvP probably likely down the line. So though you won't probably always use Rosa and Lily. But when you do, it's probably going to be, yeah, like you say, things like Rahu, Heinrich. Valerian is a good healer. Chiaki the Echo is a good healer. Do you think that once the honeymoon phase is over, a lot of players will be put off by the PvP aspects of the game? I would hope that a lot of people have come into this game realizing that the game is entirely PvP game, because that is what has been told by like every content creator. If they like, I think people who are playing this for the PvE are going to get bored pretty quickly. Any idea on what stages to farm right now? I've been farming XP stages. I don't think XP stages are what you want to be farming. Only the first time clears, really. You want to be probably farming shells or modules to give yourself a boost so that you can do harder stuff. Avanch, I think... Oh, sorry, Gaming Sage. Heinrich. Yeah, Heinrich's great. Heinrich's great, dude. Heinrich's a fantastic Esther. I think most people realize this game is going to be PvP. Like, right now, it's basically PvE only. But in about 2, 3, 4 weeks' time, it's basically PvP only. Like, with just grinding in the background. This is a really interesting time to play the game. Like, seeing everyone like learn the PvE content together, and then ultimately probably discard it immediately afterwards to learn the PvP meta. Masamune, thank you so much for following. Very kind of you. Ah, that does. It does take it off of him when I swap it. I see, I see. Do you have any questions or anything? I probably won't be able to answer them, but I can try. I'm a scrub. Yeah, I remember Masamune. It was a long time, a little while ago now. Have you been playing Etheria today, Masamune? Ordering it all for fine. Nice. Great job. Are you sweating it? Did you do a big reroll? Ah, I was about to say, did you do a big reroll? 8 hours. What did you get? What did you end up with? Were you happy? That is a little sketchy. Oh, you can still get CC through invulnerability. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Let's have a look. Ooh, not bad at all. I see a Lily. I see a Messiah. Yeah, not bad at all. Bingley, Rosa, Freya, Shadow Sanya as well. Taurus. Really nice. You happy, Masabune? You happy with it? Yeah, it looks like you have a solid team there, or a solid set of teams. And Kisui is so good in this fight. Valerian is maxing, but oh, mine's one off. That must be awesome. Yeah, max. We found the 1-star win on hard 3. Can we find a way to do Terramaton hard 3? The Last of Us stamina today. That would be cool. Let's try this. I guess I need to put... I need Marvel, right? You need all of Kazuyo's Gar. He must have a better Swift Rush helm than this now, surely. Effect accuracy, okay. It's only 1 star. One star, fuck's sake. What am I talking about? We might be at a point where we can... I have to swap the rings. The rings, I don't think I have anything close. Yeah. It's like all of our effect accuracy. Mio, Marvel, and Lilith all debuffers. Yes, Babanch. No, sorry. Mio is actually a speedster. Like Mio is a speed tuner. She can debuff, like she has a debuff move, but it's not really the biggest part of her kit. It has quite a low hit rate, and you generally you can gear her a bit for effect accuracy, but you probably want to be gearing her for other stuff, like speed. So like while she does have a bit of CC, she's not really a strictly a CCer. It's kind of a bonus. Let's see if I can also Terramaton hard 3 in a sec. I definitely cannot do that. So they added 5 speed per stat to fuck with you. Oh, per star, sorry, to fuck with you and make you 6-star your supports. Kinda, yeah. Give up for today. Reroll isn't that pleasant. Oh, I'm sorry, Panko. The bugs to create account or redeem codes. Yes, sucks. 8 accounts so far. I mostly got some Lolly or Chloros. Wait, did you get Mio, Panko? You've been getting Mio? Because Mio's like one of the best reroll targets. If you've been getting, if that is the lolly that you're talking about. Oh, Mia. Not Mia. Not Mia. Mio. Easy mistake to make. Okay. I'm sorry to hear you've had some bad luck, Pancake. I hope you have some more if you try again tomorrow. Joe, would you recommend for Mio? I'm not very good with this kind of stuff yet, Rain Stories. What I'm using on everything right now, because I found it to be the most effective of these low tier ones, is this. I'm using this on almost everyone, Unbridled Science. Bless you, Pancake. You have a great night as well. Sorry for your bad luck. It's just really solid. But I'm not sure if there are actually better options. I am certainly no expert. Right, let's get out there. This is 18, isn't it? Yeah. We can only try. Mio needs a lot of effect accuracy. It's probably not something that you really push on her that much, Cavanch. I'm not entirely sure though. I think you focus on other things and it's just like a nice added bonus, the freeze. In like super end game gear, then yeah, you might want to get effect accuracy as well, but we're not really there yet. Oh, I should not be using Valerian, should I? Probably. I'll use Grey instead. Maybe we can burst it. No. That's okay. It's okay. Hello! Hi, Halo! God. These are a touch sketchy here. Yeah, killed a unit. think we might be fucked. It's a valiant effort. Doing good. I think if we use Grey instead of Valerian, we might just kill it. Maybe. Gonna boost your guild rating in the R. Surprised I'm playing this game. How come Halo? I talked a lot about playing it for the last like month plus. PvP. You know I played Langrisser for like 6 years, right? Maybe we make it be vulnerable as well? I guess not. That's not great. That is not great at all. Yeah. I just don't think we're quite there yet. Need more optimized gear, I think. Try it one more time with Valerian. Leveled your gear to 6. Yeah, my gear's actually leveled to 9. That Dispeller. Yeah, I suppose without Heinrich. The defense buff that this side gives is really annoying. I think it's like it's early-ish in the morning for Americans. It's an hour before the server came up today, I believe. Second one. Oh damn, Marvel took his turn first and didn't get the invulnerability. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. He's still a little bit out of my reach. Get this gear back onto Kazuya.
風紀を正すことが私の責務よ。You need a what plushie? Oh, Carl plushie. I should have known. I should have known. I should have. Do I keep using my summons on the standard banner? Yeah, probably your RGB banners. I wouldn't use your targeted summon until you have like a pretty good idea of what you're doing. And like what you want to go for. Because there are so many good units. You might want to start getting a few. You'll get a lot of currency, a lot of the summons. Oh no, it's the Messiah. That's awful. That's my win con. That might be a bit tough. Like, that is a long time to wait to use your target summon. I know some people will do that, but that might not be for everyone. Like, I might wait to do that. Because we've got quite a good set of characters already. Yeah, you could wait for that long, for sure. But a lot of people won't want to wait that long because they want to get the unit right now so that they can help use it to power through content. So I get it either way. It works kind of both ways. Yeah, there's no rush. Don't worry, man. We did okay today, considering I've never really played the game before. It's all theory. Oh wow. Didn't realise we get one of those.
Kai.
こちらはラビオンさん、こちらはピーテオンさん。みんな私のいい仲間ですよ。
Yeah, I feel like we did okay. I feel like we did okay, all things considered. I wish I'd been a bit quicker and not wasted, not bricked so much stability, but I just was overwhelmed by everything that was going on, clicking through things. No idea what was going on. I'm going to go and log over to Wizardry and do my dailies there. As a nice way to finish the day. A little 14-hour. Yeah, I had to get on early today, both to see the Wizardry patch and also, you know, to make sure that we were on with plenty of time to do Etheria. Yeah, it's been a long day today. I didn't really realise how long it had been until I looked at the uptime of the stream and saw it was 13 hours. I was like, oh, yeah, that'll be why I'm getting a little bit drowsy. Oops. Daphne. Oh, there's a little mini patch. I wonder what they fixed. They fixed my problem. do it. Following issue has been identified. Players who progress to a certain point in the previous Pixie and the Secret Garden event are unable... so they have hopefully... Oh, players affected by this issue will be addressed individually at a later date. Right. It's been identified. So that's why it hasn't been fixed. That's why it didn't work for plastic. Because it wasn't actually fixed. It was just identified. This shouldn't really take too long. I can finish off a bit of the Cave of Flowers stuff as well.
Good day, adventure. The requests are this way. Oh my.
It will undoubtedly be another long day tomorrow. At least I know what I'm doing a bit more now, so I'll probably get things done a little bit quicker.
Come, wet my blade.
Kloss Cleave. Yeah, Kloss is a cool unit.
Your supplies have arrived.
Kloss is a really cool unit. You might need to pull an all-nighter. Got distracted after reloading, still into grind, oh
Come
boy.
back again tomorrow.
Good luck, Dragon Yoshi. I believe in you. It's a fun game. It's a very different kind of game. I think if you compare it to Honkai Star Rail, it looks very shit. If you like compare the two things side by side, but if you take a step back from it and look at the gearing and look at the way that the characters interact and look at the PvP that you're like ramping up to, I think there's something to it. I like it. I can't really quite put my finger on it. It's definitely got like quite a satisfying feeling to it, I think, that game. You played Princess Connect? I never played that.
Requests are this way. Oh my.
Hello, peacefully.
I shall pray for your success.
Don't get in my way. I only have business.
I missed. Why? Trade splash.
I'm so glad the gems are fixed. Oh, we can test it. We can test it before 12. You can go and claim our gems without flying to Japan. A true treat. Yeah, people have been saying all day it's been working. But I want to see it with my own eyes, you know? Really soak it in.
The requests are this way. Oh my.
No, but what I'm saying is, Dragon Yoshi, if you compare just like the PvE element of it alone to Honkai Star Rail,
I shall pray for
like
your
it looks
success.
very underwhelming. And a lot of people have been doing that. And I actually don't think it's that fair to the game.
I can show you the way.
And I do say that from a place of deep burning hatred. Mild discontentment with XD Inc.
Teasing the weak from our time silent daily. Only dull your sword arm.
Yeah, I agree. It's just Epic 7. It's because it looks a bit like Honkai Star Rail. It looks like bad graphics Honkai Star Rail. But it plays a lot like E7 looks like. Wizardry update? I imagine next week will be Rene. Week after will be Samurai. Week after will be something wild.
The requests
I'd
are
be
this
shocked
way.
if there wasn't something big-ish at the end of the month.
Which request will you be taking?
We need to. Oh, we need to dispatch.
Which request will you be taking?
It's not going to work out for these guys.
Don't expect anything from me.
I stand ready.
You have need of my power.
A part.
Mission interlopers will be eliminated.
No one is compelled to be friendly.
Just don't be angry. When I fail.
And
Safe travels.
a trip to the jewelers. A true treat.
Welcome.
I can alt to play through the story unless it's replayable. I don't think it's replayable. The story is not that good. it feels a bit chat GPT.
May good fortune visit you. I am
It is there
always
though.
ready to serve.
Probably bits and pieces to it. Yep, finally fixed. Yeah, fair, Dragoyoshi. You skipped it all. I skipped everything except for a very short fight scene between Messiah and Chloros, which was alright. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, let's go see if we can... Oh, we're not going to finish the thing, are we? It's bugged. So... I guess we're just going and killing some insects. That's our job.
Let us sneak in.
I sense enemies.
Read through Genshin.
Knows me.
We can take them.
Not really, Alice. I'm afraid. It's like, it has mauve shields in it, which are cool. But aside from that, it's not very impressive. You have to wheel between each attempt, like each farming attempt. You have to go all the way through a level which has no chests on it to be able to get down to the level with the chests on it. Just doesn't feel very good. Yeah, you have to always wheel every single time for 3 chests. Feels kind of bad.
Not escape.
No worries, Alice. My pleasure. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, the event is useful. Don't get me wrong. The event is fine to do. But it isn't a great farming spot unless you really want Mauve Shield, in which case that is the only place you can get it.
An enemy.
Mauve Shield is super rare.
What's all this?
Near impossible to get a good version of. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I even in here? I'm a fool.
Move now.
Like, if we need insects, we just go to Den of Earth. We need ore anyway. There's no reason to be in here for the den of for the insect.
Enjoy the sight of blood as much as I. An enemy is there.
I'm sorry, peacefully.
This bores me.
If only. Yeah, just save 100 pulls. It's that easy. It's just that simple.
They'll not escape.
It's just that simple.
Let us end this quickly.
Hello, Lena. How you doing?
Quick way to die.
Yeah, see, I haven't forsaken or quit Wizardry. Doing the new event, I've already done it. No wishing. The Wiz Shills emerge from their squalors. The Diced Onion, the man of cinema.
Whatever.
I'm very hungry. I'm very, very hungry. Whoops, I don't want to go back in there. I could do with that lasagna.
Let us sneak in.
It's been a very long day. I did eat a banana this morning before I streamed. Yeah, we're going past 14 hours. Should like have snacks? Nah. I find it worse if I have snacks, actually, because my body gets used to like snacks are pretty bad for you. Not due to the content of them, because they make you hungry more because you expect to be fed more. The body can survive actually pretty well on one meal a day. Just needs to be used to it. It's not better than not eating. Not for what I'm doing. It means I would have to snack all the time. You can have one meal a day. You can live on one meal a day. It's really no problem. It isn't even unhealthy. As long as you make that meal balanced and you have any supplements you might need for it. That's like the least unhealthy part of my lifestyle. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, Dragayoshi. Giga skinny motherfucker with leathery skin. I eat plenty, Lena. The meal that I have in the evening is a banger. Like I eat plenty. Don't you worry about it. Every night is a banquet for me. May I ask what you mean free 400 gems? You get gems from completing the PIXIE request. No, mission pass. Yeah, mission pass. There we go. Mission pass thingy. Again, been a long day, sorry. Yeah, nothing for 6 days. Yeah, like that's called fasting. I mean, that is not even really smart fasting. I saw black nothing for 20 seconds. I wouldn't recommend doing that. what I will say is, like, when I went out for dinner with Edie the other night, last week, I had a very hard time with that food. Like, eating that at a normal time. Very difficult.
Let us end this quickly.
But gradually over time, not all at once. Yeah, indeed. You have to train your body.
An enemy is there. A trifling thing. Let us quickly do away with this rabble.
Do you guys eat? Any bit. I remember when you said that you were going to have to eat ice soup for the rest of the month. And then you were just like, I'm so full. I've been cooked a delicious home meal of noodles or something.
Careful.
I don't buy into this I'm starving thing.
Good job.
Free food from you begging.
Weak. Let's see which of us can
Delicious.
take it down first.
Delicious free food. Peacefully is no stranger to begging. Sure he respects that. Level 6, you have to clear a little way into the story, Dragyashi. I'm not sure about Honoured, peacefully.
The types are misaligned.
Do as you will with what's inside.
Shadow-song. Can't multi reroll for now. The codes aren't working for some reason. Yeah, they seem to be broken right now. I guess they got overloaded or something. Yeah, it's chilly. It's chilly. Four more insects. We can kill 4 more insects, I believe. Chilly.
Let us sneak
Don't get in my way.
You beat chapter 4. You should be able to get into it now. It's on the Union tab. Chili's 2 years old. I guess 2.5 now.
To enjoy a prolonged torture session.
Yeah, she's really young. The kittens we have, they're not kittens anymore. The Bengals we have, they're just over a year old. Actually, I think they're just under a year old. Sorry. They're like twice Chili's size though. Oh, they're super active. All 3 of them are super active.
There.
Chili was very depressed after her sister passed away.
Praise be to
Her
Agora's
sister was
blessing.
really young too.
Let us end this
Had a congenitive thing. So we got the Bengals to make sure that she stayed active because she was getting completely sedentary. Yeah.
I suppose that's
No one to play with. No kitties to play with. No kitties to play with. She's been really happy though with the Bengals.
I'll pound him with my flames.
No, don't worry about it. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Life is full of harsh things happening. You just have to do your best to work through them.
Careful now. Good job.
Make the most of the good things that happen. Not dwell too much on the bad things. Wait, hold on a second. Doki Doki! Congrats, Dragyoshi. Glad to hear it. Peacefully. Huzzah! You also got Doki Doki. Everyone's getting Doki Dokis.
Let us quickly do away with
Doki Doki! Doki 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 Doki.
Careful now.
You still haven't unlocked
Good
it.
job.
That's strange.
Something's here. What do you think is inside? Careful now.
Very strange.
Good job.
Treasure.
What, that I would be taken by surprise. It is not in my nature to get excited knocks.
That's our insects done. But we cannot complete the pass, or we cannot go to the bottom level. We will have to wait for a fix from Daddy Dreecom.
I'll pound him with my flames.
I have no doubt of that peacefully.
Let us end this quickly.
Weak as a goblin's heart.
An enemy is there.
Do not test my patience with such weaklings.
We all have some issues peacefully. You're not alone. Don't worry about it. You painted the walls with this for.
I suppose
Yeah,
that's
man.
possible.
You're fucking 19 years old, dude. Like, your hormones are crazy. Don't sweat it.
Your equipment is so cool.
Let us quickly do away with this rabble.
You grew.
Yeah, peacefully's a little baby.
Dull your sword arm.
What's this?
Thought I'm old. An old soul, maybe.
Take
Yeah, me too.
What do you think is in it? Easy as that.
Welcome to the guild. Anything catch your fancy? Have a good one.
Right, folks. I think it's bedtime for me. It's not actually bedtime for me. It's food time for me. And chill time for me. And then bedtime for me. Thank you so much for watching today. Thank you for chilling out with me playing a different game. I appreciate it. I will be back on mostly Etheria Restart again tomorrow. I don't know exactly how long that's going to take. Might not take all day like it did today. We'll just have to kind of wait and see. I might be able to get through my stamina faster tomorrow. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hope you all have a fantastic night. Whatever you're up to, wherever you are. Love you very much. Thank you. Much love. Good night. Good night, Senna. Good night, Lena. Good night, King Boo. Good night, Peacefully. Good night, Dice Onion. Good night, Lilium.